Hi. And we had one of the most sad pre-shows ever. Uh, it was we're playing the sad. Make sure to have something in your glass or in your hand as we pour a little bit out for our fellow cherub.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Ashes to ashes and dust to dust.
Water.
There's our friend Mark Dirt.
Maybe if we pour out some of our beer onto the dirt, it'll rehydrate them back into Pennsylvania.
Yeah. This on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Whoa, he's back. There he is.
Woo. It's tough being frail. I mean, sometimes you just turn to dust. You know,
Yeah.
you need your friends to pour beer on you so you wake up, reanimate.
Yeah. Otherwise, I don't know what would have happened. I don't know.
Yeah, well, there we go. Unhinged already. Yep. That's me.
Yeah, I didn't know if we were ever going to get him back. I mean, you know. Now that goes all the way back to there's been a lot of comments in the pre-show in the comments already. And that is because of this comment right here. Pencil neck Mark will be a pile of dust when the show starts. Frail.
There we go.
So, yeah, I mean, it happened.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we saw it. We all saw it right here. He was a pile of dust.
Yep.
I mean, you know, you better be careful, Mark. I mean,
I know.
Hydrate. Make sure you hydrate.
Yeah, make sure you hydrate. Drink your 8 glasses of water a day.
Yeah. I mean, got to be careful. So what are you drinking now, my friend? Speaking of hydrating, what are you hydrating with?
I am finishing up a Yingling lager. 16 ounce can.
Oh, let me double check my audio. Here we go. Some.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm about ready to pour this.
Chunky boy. Chunk.
And this is courtesy of Bum.
From Rusty Rail Brewing. One of my
chocolate chipotle barrel-aged imperial milk stout.
Now, I'm going to be interested, Mark, to see if you get any of the chipotle on it, because I really didn't.
Okay. I got to save a little bit for the boss here.
Chunky boy. From Rusty Rail, you said?
Yeah, Rusty Rail.
CHONKY.
Yeah, okay. That's the red can.
And there's 3 variants on that, Joe, so you want to get the chocolate chipotle.
I'm not getting much now. The beer's still chilled.
Oh, yeah, you're going to let it warm up a little bit.
I'm getting a little bit, no heat. There's a faint flavor of the chipotle, but there's no heat.
Yeah.
So we've got 143 total, 3 in the last 30 days, 11% ABV, 25 IBUs. Sound about right?
Yep.
And we've got, let's see, rich, full-bodied flavor, notes of chocolate, vanilla, with a creamy yet spicy finish. Oh, yeah.
There we go.
There's a
meant for tacos, not beer.
Here's a better look at the can.
Chunky boy.
And a slight first reference to a railroad on here.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. Forgot about that.
Yeah, that's
Choo-choo!
our first railroad reference on here. There we go.
Probably shipped by rail. How about that? There we go.
Probably shipped by rail. You bet. Yeah, probably. So let me get this code in here for people in case anybody wants to join in. He was just cleaning crap. Hope you washed off that can, Mark.
Nope.
I
The alcohol
also
kills anything on top of the can. I'm not worried about it. Plus, I have a strong immune system. You know, when you come from dirt, you've got the strong immune system.
a strong immune system, lots of enzymes in there and stuff, so you're good to go.
Right, yeah, I'm good.
Good to go. So
That's good, but yeah, I'm not getting a Chipotle. I'm getting chocolate and a flavor of Chipotle, but no heat, which
That's still very, very
kind of disappointing. Yeah.
I've got the same thing that Tom had on here last week. Wasn't able to grab mine like he had his, but I've got the Nitro Pepsi on here as well. Just the plain Nitro Pepsi. I have the vanilla one in the fridge, but this will be it for today. We'll just try this. Crack the can. Ow! Look at that smoke, baby! Yeah!
Nitro Pepsi.
Pepsi is repping strong. What's your answer, Coke? What's your answer, Coke? Pepsi's repping strong, baby. Still got.
Are you getting a nitro waterfall in the Pepsi or what?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
No, I don't see one.
Doesn't really certainly don't look like a Guinness.
Let me give it the old man. I got to give it a strong tappa. Man, them bubbles just want to stick around. Definitely in person, very much lighter than any sort of Guinness. That's for sure. Smells just like a Pepsi. Smells just like a regular Pepsi. I mean, I'm not a Pepsi drinker though. We didn't get to talk about that either. I'm not really. I'm a Coke guy. I'm a Coke guy. Not because we have someone from Atlanta on here, but I am a Coke guy, honestly. And when you look in there, it has one of those kind of pop-up type widgets on the bottom.
At the bottom.
Okay. Towers at the bottom.
One of those little tower type deals. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that.
There's like a little,
but
little button at the bottom. Yeah.
It's actually pretty heavy in the bottom of the can. So we'll give it a little sippa. You know what? To me, I was kind of wondering if it would do this. I was trying to figure out what regular Pepsi would taste like with nitrogen, right? And I was picturing it tasting kind of flat, quite frankly. If it had the smaller bubbles and it didn't have that bigger carbonation of the CO2, what would it taste like? And to me, this does taste smoother, but smoother like flat. Like if it, like because it doesn't have those big bubbles. I mean, what is it that have you been, or I don't know how long it's been since you've had an actual soda fountain, like proper syrup, and then someone added the actual soda water and kind of actually made you drink like that and had that nice big carbonation in a
probably as a kid. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Those type of joints are kind of gone, aren't they? Like that's I don't know where you could even enjoy something like that. A&W to a certain point, I guess you could get a root beer or a cream soda from the draft and still kind of get a crafty kind of, or if you have a BJ's restaurant or a brewery that serves soda, you might get that kind of craft-ish big carbonation soda feel like it's supposed to. This is I don't know that I'd buy this again, actually. If I was I'm not a Pepsi guy. That's number one. But I don't know that I'd buy this again.
So it doesn't have the regular Pepsi and Coke has a real sharp, the carbonation is real crisp and sharp. Right. So is this like just like mushy? Is that kind of what it? Yeah,
it's smooth, just like the can says, It says smooth, creamy, and easy to drink. It does come through with what it's saying.
Okay.
It is smooth.
So you could chug it without getting like that tingling, burning in the back of your throat if you like drink a really.
But just like if you shook up a Pepsi before you drank it, let it calm down, let it get flat. Just like if you were to drink that Pepsi that way or any kind of soda, I think how it's flatter. It is smoother because it's flatter, of course, and it's sweeter. This feels sweeter to me, just because it's smoother. You know what I'm saying?
That probably makes sense. Yeah, I mean, if the carbonation isn't as sharp, it would be a little sweeter because it's not balanced by the carbonation.
Whoa, Coach on a dirt road. What's going on here, man? Do tell.
We just went fishing with a whole group of us. There's probably 30 of us, so it's pretty fun. Kids, adults. So we're just heading back home. So,
oh, right on.
Yeah, there's still a lot of snow in the mountains, believe it or not. So we're having a good time.
Hard to believe here. We're damn near 100 degrees. So
I'm serious. You can't see it, I don't think.
Oh yeah, I can see a little bit on top there. Yeah. That's cool.
I just want to jump in and say hi to you guys. I'll try and get back on when I get home. But cheers to you guys.
Hope to see you, Coach.
Yeah. All right, man. We'll see you guys. Peace out. Drive safe.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, very interesting, man. When's the last time any of you guys have been fishing? I think Mark at a lake.
2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Weren't you at a lake in Indiana or something like that?
Yeah, we got friends that live near a lake in Illinois, and they've got kayaks. So we got to go out in the lake and go fishing. Yeah, I caught a monster. It was about that big.
Right. Was it?
Almost, I was so frail, it almost pulled me in the water. I was.
That's exactly where I was going.
Yeah,
what about you, Bum? Last time
it was a battle.
I haven't fished in 56 years.
Yeah. Does fishing interest you at all, or have you not had an opportunity to go?
I've had lots of opportunities, and I'm not saying I wouldn't, but I just haven't yet. There's just some things, I'm a procrastinator on lots of things. And so, one of these days I'll get around to fishing.
Yeah.
I checked skydiving off the bucket list like 20 years ago.
Wow.
Oh, did you really skydive?
Jumped out of a perfectly good plane, huh?
Yeah.
I'll tell you about it on the Marco sometime.
Oh, okay. Now, just to clear up some loose ends, there's the word on the street is that your shades are from the 70s.
I think it could be the 80s.
Yeah, I was wondering. I didn't think maybe not quite the 70s. Probably.
Yeah, I think possibly the 80s.
Yeah. I mean, if they're gonna make comments, they might as well be accurate, right? Might as well make them accurate.
There you
go.
Part of the antiques, collectibles, and treasures.
Yeah.
Mark would never get his hands dirty.
Why get your hands dirty? You can pay other people to get your hands dirty for you.
I strive to have some of those solid gold drapes like the chairman has, which we've seen numerous times.
Right? Yeah.
Talk about drapes from the 70s.
And I think Coach would refute this. I think he would easily refute. I don't think he is from Afghanistan at all. I think he will be more than willing to correct this. I think he's from like Iran or something, isn't he? Or
United Arab Emirates, possibly.
Emirates, yes. Probably a prince of some sort. Yeah. So Tom is saying I have to try the vanilla version, not the regular version. It's, and again, I'm going to keep saying it. I'm not a Pepsi guy, so this isn't really, but it's the only nitroed soda I can buy right now, right? If Coke made one, I would gladly buy it and try it, but they don't, so I have to try the Pepsi. Would I buy it again? No.
Catches his own STDs. Oh gosh.
What can you catch your own STDs? Is that possible?
There, he's from Falafel Stand.
Oh, that's what it is. Falafel Stand.
Oh gosh. All right. Yeah, this is an active chat this week. I'm glad. It was a little quiet last week.
Have some pride, Mark. You know, catch your own fish.
I've caught many of my own fish. I've cleaned my own fish.
Now,
I've whacked them over the head with a hammer to kill them and then clean them. Yeah, I mean, I've done all that.
Yeah, okay. Now, you guys know I drive a truck for a living. Okay. There's a guy that sits behind the desk every morning and tells customers on the phone, I'll be out there to get that. And then dispatches one of us out there to get that.
And he's never been out of the office, right?
No. But he claims. So is that actually him going out there to get that? Is that?
I guess the word "I'll" means, when he says "I'll be out there," means the company will be out there to get that.
Right.
Because he is the company.
Right. Yeah. He, according to the customer on the phone, right? So would that be the same as you catching your own fish? So if you dispatch someone on your behalf to throw said pole with a line into the water and they catch a fish, is that not you catching the fish?
It is, yeah.
I mean, what do you think, Bum? I think that works.
Yeah, just like catching your own STDs.
Yeah.
Right? You know, I mean, look, if you're going to buy a home, right, and you're not going to physically build the house, you're going to pay someone a lot of money, and they're going to build this house for you. But you're going to say, yeah, I built this house. Yeah, I'm having that house. Yeah. I'm having a house built.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, of course it's me. Right? My house. I'm paying for it.
It's my house. Is that like an Eddie Murphy bit? Remember back in the day when he had the Eddie Murphy bit? It's my house.
It's my damn house. So, quickly, anyone like me, raise your hand, didn't follow one single split second of the NFL draft?
There was an NFL draft?
Yeah.
I honestly didn't. I have not kept. I had no idea it was still going on.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It goes on for like a whole week now, doesn't it? I mean,
it's been on since Thursday. I did know that. It started Thursday, was the first round, and it does go through the weekend. No, you know what? I think today's the last day, isn't it? Thursday, Friday, Saturday. No, I think it does. Or is it? No, I think today
probably finishes tomorrow.
Or maybe.
How many rounds do they have?
I think there's 265 total picks. Isn't there? Man, isn't there always like
14 rounds or something?
163 picks or something like. I think because they're on round 7 right now. I know that just because I looked it up before we started the show here. So I do know that much. And here's the Rams picks. I can show you that. Since we've been talking, they made the 261st pick. Since we've been talking, another offensive lineman, which is good. 6'7", 320 pounds.
Man,
out of Michigan State.
Man.
So
the other thing I knew about the draft was they had on the local news here that Georgia had 15 players drafted, which is the most of any college.
Of any college. Oh,
what? That's a lot. Yeah,
that's a ton.
Yeah,
that's a ton. So you got Here's the first 10 picks. And again, I had no idea before the show started who the first 10 picks were, and I still really have no idea who.
Trayvon Walker, okay.
Trayvon Walker, Jacksonville first pick. And then what is this? Aiden Hutchinson.
Yeah.
For the Lions, Texans had the next pick.
Is that Stingley's son? Is that the guy that got
Daryl
Stingley? Daryl Stingley?
Is it really?
I think it is. I don't know. The guy that got paralyzed. Was he Raiders? Is that what it was? Was he a Raiders player?
It was Jack. It was Jack Tatum that hit him, right?
Yeah.
Boy, you got me.
Is Daryl Stingley on the? Was he on the Patriots? I can't remember what team he was on.
Yeah.
Patriots.
It was Tatum that hit him, though. Yeah.
Yeah. I bet.
Oh, look at this! New York had 2 of the top 10 picks.
So they traded.
And then you got the the Panthers. So were any of these? I don't see a quarterback. You have edge rusher, defensive player, defensive edge, offensive lineman, offensive line. Look at that. No one in the first 10 was a quarterback.
Wow.
That's got to be some kind of record. And then look at this. All of these were either compensatory picks or trades, right? Is that what this means? Yeah, from Washington, from Seattle, from Denver. All of these were trades or some kind of compensatory pick that was, from they traded earlier in the season. Yeah. Because all of the Rams picks were like that when I go to the Rams. But anyway, God, how far do you got to go to get to a quarterback? I mean, look at that. We're in pick 19. Yeah, look at this. Kenny Pickett to Pittsburgh.
He was the Pitt quarterback. He was the quarterback from Pitt, so he ended up going to Steelers. Huh? It's interesting.
First quarterback picked in the draft, and he went 20th pick.
Yeah. Well, he's the guy that broke some of Marino's records, so it'll be interesting to see how he does.
That will be interesting because the Steelers are pretty close to the chest on what they do. And
now, speaking of quarterbacks, did you hear where Johnny Football's playing?
I watched him. I watched some of his highlights.
Was it the FCL, the fan-controlled league, where you have an app and you tell the teams what to do?
Is it really like that?
Yeah, the fans have an app, and then they vote on what play the team should do, and then whoever gets the most votes, that's the play that they run.
Yeah, because I watched him. He passed him and Terrell Owens are on the same.
Yeah, Terrell Owens is on it.
That was
be like 40 at this point. I mean, he's got to be close to 40, all right? Terrell Owens.
Yeah. I watched. Well, no, he's playing in the indoor football league.
Yeah, but it's called the FCL, the fan-controlled league or something.
Is it really?
Yeah. where you have an app and then the fans pick what play they run.
Oh my God! What do you think about this, Bum? What do you think about that?
Wait, did I miss? I was responding to the chairman.
Oh,
what did I miss here?
Johnny Football playing with Terrell Owens. And what is it, Mark? Is it 8-man football?
Yeah, it's like 8 or 9. It's an indoor football league. I think it's 6 or 8 man, and the plays that they run are dictated by people voting on an app.
I had no idea about that.
So, this is the first time.
So that's what Johnny Manziel is doing after wasn't he the number 1 pick? Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I think so.
And he just like crash and burn big time, man.
Crash and burn, yeah.
Yeah. So now he's playing fan control football for $25,000 a season or something, or whatever they get paid. I don't know what they get paid, but
I don't have any idea what they get paid. But I think it is a much better run league. It's an established league. It's been around for a while. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it's just some upstart, is it?
I think it's relatively new. Yeah. But I don't know who's backing it. So I don't know if the NFL's backing it or, somebody else.
Couldn't even make the XFL.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah. No, I do remember seeing that.
It's like, wow, that's pretty funny, actually. It's like the ultimate armchair quarterback's fantasy. Their ultimate wet dream is to actually tell the players what to do.
It's hilarious. Yeah. Here it is. 6 days ago, full highlights.
Back in uniform for the Zappers here, Johnny Manziel. For the Zappers, their franchise tagged player from a season ago.
The Zappers.
There he is.
I'm not sure how much he'll play, but I know the fans of the FCF excited to see him out
FCF, fan-controlled football.
Definitely,
fan-controlled football right there. The Zappers.
Right now, he was warming up. I know I saw some of you in the chat worried that
that is crazy. And there he is, Terrell Owens.
We got to see Big T.O. run on out. He looks good. Saw him warming up. No
wow.
problems there. This time,
how old is he now? He's got to be close to 40.
And
he's still looking pretty good, though.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Quarterback.
He's a Hall of Famer still playing football.
Let's see action. Here's Manziel. Throw. That's good.
The little throws I saw him making were okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how quickly I'm going to get flagged for showing those highlights, but probably pretty quick.
3, 2, 1.
I know. I'll check my email. I'll be checking my email. Yeah. Now we've got another Hall of Famer, of course. Silly me.
The all-time Hall of Famer. Original
Hall of Fame.
The ML Hall of Fame.
The ML.
Malt Liquor Hall of Fame.
The Malt Liquor Hall of Fame, of course. What does he think about people that are you ever too old to play?
Too what to play?
No.
Too old?
Oh, no. Billy D is
Hall of Flamer.
Billy D's 85 and he still plays.
Yeah, he still plays, right? Yeah.
He can still play the game.
Yeah.
He still goes deep. All right.
Yeah, he still goes deep. Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah.
Oh, gotta light the light.
Oh yes.
Oh,
nope.
Oh, there it goes. It took a while.
Now, before we get to tonight's malt liquor, gotta mention this. Remember last week when we were talking about potential brain damage that malt liquor causes, and I said, "Well, it hasn't affected me because I only drink it on the show." Remember that?
Famous last words.
Well, it's funny that we had that discussion, and I said that because that 40-ounce new label of Colt 45 that I had last week, turns out that not only had I had that previously as part of the Malt Liquor Challenge, I had that exact same packaging and brand just like a month before.
Oh, good Lord.
Totally slipped my mind that I had already had a new label.
We're gonna have to get you a conservatorship somewhere. I don't know.
So maybe I was wrong about the brain damage part. After I realized, I thought to myself, well, you know what? Nobody on the show caught it. Maybe I won't say anything because I don't think, nobody seemed to catch it. Well, somebody caught it.
Oh, really?
Me immediately. You've had that one before. Guess who? Havana.
Oh.
Right on top of things, of course. So
he's like, you drank that already.
Basically. Yeah. So last week, we won't count that as part of the challenge. What we will do, we'll say that was a special Farewell Vega malt liquor. Used to be.
Okay, there we go. Okay.
We interrupted the different one every week, especially for Vega.
Yep, that makes sense. I agree. The rest of the executive committee agrees with you. I think we're good.
Makes all the sense to me. Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's what he mainly drank last year or so, was those 40-ounce used to be's. So we'll say that we did that in honor of him. And Vega is still absent.
Shout out to you, sir.
So tonight's malt liquor will be number 68, not last week. And this is actually another used to be. This is the Black Can Steel Reserve Triple Export. Now, Mark, does this look familiar? This is what you gave me a couple years ago. Although this isn't the exact can that you gave me. I found these 3 weeks ago out in Eastern Pennsylvania, and this is a former malt liquor. It used to say malt liquor on the can.
Yep.
It's now just a high gravity lager. And this is one of the 11 discontinued ones from that they discontinued last fall. And this, I was shocked. This actually has a February 22 expiration date on it.
So it's still fresh.
I don't think you're going to find any fresher than this, because this is officially gone now. And I've been told, or I've seen on videos, that this actually tastes a little bit better than the regular Steel Reserve, which I still have never had.
Witz agrees with you.
I've never had the Silver Can Steel Reserve. I will eventually when I run out of malt liquors later this year, different ones. So
okay, there we go. So Witz is with you. That is tasty and delicious, I'm sure.
Okay.
And
yeah, that's pretty nasty. So we will set it right there, still in frame. So
consider yourself on the list.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I've had worse. I have had worse, but
as it settles in, it did settle in real good. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm glad it's not a 40.
Yeah.
So, okay, we're gonna show something from a couple weeks ago. This is that Cody Jinx hat guy enjoying a double malt that he got from me in trade, and obviously no double malts available in Canada or a large portion of the United States. So go to 640.
640, okay. Let me pull up my. Here we go. And there we go.
Hey, the snow's melted in Canada.
Shoutouts to Bum.
No charge.
Shoutouts to the Share Beer Show.
All right.
For, at least having one part of the show that's good.
All right.
The only part that any of us really tune into. And I don't know, if Bum's playing this, Jody is already probably, oh, look at the hat over there. And
oh,
hey, there's a fireplace. Yeah, it's a fireplace.
Okay. It's a fire pit. Now, can we agree that this is a fire pit, not a fireplace? It's a place where fire happens, but I would call this a fire pit.
Perhaps it's called a fireplace in Canada. Who knows? We'll have to get clarification on that.
They are a little backwards up there. And that is a hat hanging over there, by the way. That is a hat. And what about this thing hanging on the wall? What do we think about that? Is that a real iron type of thing hanging on the wooden fence there?
It looks like a skyline or something, doesn't it? Or
yeah,
trees
like some
or
kind of iron skyline.
I think
and
it is. Yeah.
About the shed back here. And
I don't know. There's probably some dead bodies in the shed back there.
He can have a better wheelbarrow than this.
And the wheelbarrow is what he uses to haul the dead bodies back to the shed. Once he dismembers them and cooks them in the fire pit.
It cooks them in the fire pit. Exactly. See, it's a fire pit.
Yeah.
You know, not a fireplace. It's a fire pit.
Good one. The only part that any of us really tune into. And I don't know if Bum's playing this. Jody is already probably, oh, look at the hat over there. Hey, there's a fireplace. Yeah, it's a fireplace. Good one.
It's a fire pit.
Oh, look at the double malt.
I really could care less about that.
I don't know. Just get back to the good parts of the show. Show some Steel Worldwide, dipping some sauces. Don't show this shitty video. Just watch it on the fire. The hat over there, the weather, and the double malt. Double malt.
Okay.
Double malt.
All right.
From there, you can go to 9-10.
9-10. Okay.
Kind of video. I might as well say fuck the Share Beer Show.
Wait a minute. Whoa. We just got kudos about 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Right? We got pats on. What's up with that, Mark? We got pats on.
Well, the malt, they turn.
The malt was seeping into the bloodstream in the interim there.
Wow.
That was when he was speaking nice about the shows before the malt hit him, and then the malt hit him, and then it just became,
Wow.
3 minutes later, I mean, it all goes to hell.
Yeah, may as well say fuck the Share Beer Show.
Oh,
thank you, Bum, for the malt. But you should leave that shitty show and just start your own report, and you can even do it bi-weekly. We don't need this like once a week thing. You can, you have the content, buddy. You can leave that show. They'll just fizzle off. But I don't know. If I was yelling about, I might say, "Oh, fuck you, Shady," because of this. I don't know. I can't even get angry out here. It's so nice. There's a campfire. We've got this double malt, and it's beautiful out. So
now it's a camp. It's gone from a fireplace to a fire pit to now a campfire.
Yeah.
What is going on in Canada? What is happening up there? What's
fuck you, Canadian asshole.
What's going on up there? They can't keep any consistency at all.
Yeah, well,
back this up a little bit
because of this. I don't know. I can't even get angry out here. It's so nice. There's a campfire.
Well, Canadians really don't get angry, do they?
No, they're
right?
generally nice people. Yeah.
Right. They just kind of disagree a little bit, right? Yeah. They don't necessarily get angry, do they?
Yeah, they're not about the anger.
Yeah, they're not about it. Exactly.
Got this double malt, and it's beautiful out. So I don't even get into it. I'm just gonna listen to music. Finish.
Whoa! And his stick fell. What the hell happened there? The stick was in on the whole gig for quite a while. And even the stick's like, what, I'm out of here.
I can't even get angry out here. It's so nice. There's a campfire.
The stick got a little pissed.
Double malt.
Watch. Here it goes.
Out, so
1, 2, boom! Stick's like, what, I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
And that is it for Cody Jinks.
Yeah.
I'm just glad to see the snow's finally off the ground in Canada.
Yeah,
Fuck you, Canadian asshole.
Yeah, I mean, the stick was even done with him.
So thanks to Cody Jinks for a great trade, and we will definitely do it again down the line.
I still want to know what's in the shed. That's all I want to know.
Yeah, what's in the shed and what actually was in the fire pit / fireplace / campfire prior to burning is what I'd like to know. I mean, that's, who knows? We could solve a lot of cold cases.
All right, beep.
Oh,
so
boy.
This is Mad Moeller. He did upload an 11th hour sauce review last night. So
from the beginning, I suppose.
Yeah, you can play the whole thing.
Time for another one.
Can you hear it? Okay, by the way.
Yeah.
Give every morning a fresh start with a Jimmy Dean Delights breakfast. They're chock full of protein and ingredients you want.
Everybody, Matt Moeller here, and it is Saucy Friday. Today we're going to be doing salsa huachical. I know for a fact you can pick up this salsa at probably any Walmart in the United States. I seen it up in Maine at the Walmart there, so shouldn't have any problem finding it. Washing it down with some chaparritas. Coach should know what that is. And I went out and bought me a bucket of chitlins. I know Joe D knows what these are, but I don't know what he's used to. These are called tripas de leche. This has to be like a shoe nice fucking dare. Like challenge shoe nice to some tripas, man. Look at that. Look at that intestine.
Yeah, I'm good.
There you go.
Oh!
Shoe nice is out. Let's see you do some intestine. Shoe nice. Let's go ahead and pick one out here.
Is Shoe Nice still making videos?
I don't know if he is or not. I'm assuming yes. These people never totally leave him. Ted Barris, they never go away.
I mean, the guy would just like crack open a fifth of whiskey and just chug.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I mean,
I don't know, Mark. How about you and some chitlins, man? You going all in on a big bowl of chitlins like this?
I could do some chitlins, but I'm not that large a serving. I've got to watch my girlish figure.
That's right. Yeah. Well, and you're so.
I don't want to be on frail. Come on, I've got an image to hold.
That's right.
Yeah, so I could have a few. I could have chitlin, but not chitlins.
You and a big bucket of chitlins, man. How about that?
That's right.
I would certainly try. I never have had them. I would try them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Especially put some hot sauce on them. Yeah.
I'm good. Trying to quit.
I know Joe D loves this shit.
That was great. Oh man, look at that.
Like an eruption of Joe D's. Oh, there you go. Lots of hot sauce. He's putting a lot on. Look at that. He's loading it up.
Yeah, pile that on.
Oh, it's even dripping. Oh, look at that. He's trying to. Oh,
that's like a gefilte fish.
Whatever.
Oh. Woo.
8 minutes, people.
Oh!
I'm out of here.
I'm out of here.
Oh.
That's the pea blend.
Although, just rate this a 2.
Oh. Oh!
You know what that looks like? You know the old Star Trek, the original Star Trek with the guy. Yeah, that's kind of what it looked like there.
Oh, that caught me off guard. That was great. Oh, I got to rewind that.
Although, just rate this a 2.
Oh.
Oh boy. Cheers.
Oh.
You gotta buy it by the bucket.
Oh, I don't know.
Don't be shy.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think it's a good thing that the bucket is included as part of that meal because it looks like he's going to be needing that bucket.
Yeah. What do you think, Mark, about that saucy review, man?
I guess he's changing the rating system to pencil necks, right?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
I don't
No
know.
chairman.
I overtook the chairman. I guess it was chairman's until now.
Yeah. I
thought he had to end the video before he herbed, I think. I mean, yeah.
And he barely had one little piece.
I don't have the good stuff.
Yeah, you could. I'm telling you, that ain't my jam, bro. No way.
Never had Rocky Mountain oysters?
No, trying to quit. Yeah, trying to quit. Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I got to give him props for the hat. The hat was smooth.
Yeah, that was a good hat.
The hat was smooth. I like the hat. Glasses. Yeah. Hey, and he spilled a lot, but he didn't manage to get none on his Adidas shirt. Although it wasn't a real Adidas shirt, but I'm just saying. He didn't manage to get any on him, so I'll give him some props for that.
Yeah.
The hat was smooth. Everything else was, but he he wasn't able to get those chitlins down, man.
You got chitlin barely won. Yeah, half a one.
Barely. Yeah, that would I wouldn't even. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you right now. That is just like we've talked to Rui about. I'm like, no, son. If I'm going over there, you keep them damn snails away from me, man.
Slug embryos and chitlins.
Oh man. Man, that is a rough go. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
Man. All right, here we go. Let's see.
Okay, let the hate begin.
Oh, all right. All right.
Let the hate begin. The chairman was on fire this week.
All right.
So go on this first one, go to 1630. The chairman did not like your comments, your live comments last week, Joe, regarding his venturing out to the Civil War reenactment.
Okay. I have to see which part he disagreed with. It's about time. It's about time we got some well-deserved hate around here.
1630.
30. Yeah, it's about time. We've been poking the bear long enough. And look, we had to wait all the way to the end of the video. Common courtesy is you give us, we're in the first 2 minutes, baby.
Yeah.
We got to wait 16:30 in. Come on.
By the way, the chairman here in this video, last Sunday was his exact 13th anniversary on YouTube. So he's celebrating with a shrimp ring.
With the shrimp ring.
Oh, okay. That's a shrimp ring. Okay.
I mean, look at this. We had to wait all the way to the O in Animatica. Come on.
And oh yeah, fuck all you assholes out there.
Oh yeah.
Especially on the Share Beer show.
Yeah.
Fucking craft beer fucking nerds.
Yeah.
Okay. And he doesn't know how to act in fucking public. Look at the video I made celebrating with the union. I conducted myself proper with fucking winners. But if you're going to be a fucking nerd loser, you're going to be dealt with.
Fuck.
He doesn't know how to act in public. Get the fuck out of here.
What's the tug to comment ratio here? I mean, look at God. Look at the amount of tugging.
I conducted myself proper.
Look at this.
With fucking winners. But if you're going to be a fucking nerd loser, you're going to be dealt with.
One.
And get murked.
Two.
And he doesn't know how to act in public. Get the fuck out of here.
Look at that. Oh. Look at that. Another tug. Look at that. Another tug. Look at that. No charge. Oh,
St. Ives high gravity malt liquor.
Maybe he's taken over for Falstaff since Falstaff hasn't been making many videos lately.
Yeah, I think he is actually.
So
still celebrating.
So that's just the warm up.
Oh, that's the warm up. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't too bad. What do we think about the energy in that one, Mark?
That was pretty good. I mean, but I expect a little bit more, so I want to ramp it up a little bit.
Well, that was kind of
like a warm up. Yeah. When you warm up, you don't want to warm up too fast because you might strain something. So you got to ease into it. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. He's not in full playoff mode.
No,
this is right. Yeah. And he's it looks like he's in the beginnings of a positive shrimp ring there.
Mm-hmm.
So, now, do we know where this shrimp ring came from? Is this a Walmart?
It's probably a Walmart shrimp ring, I'm sure.
Is that?
I'm guessing, yeah, because that seems to be where he does the majority of his.
Okay. Here's the first controversy. Did anybody catch this?
What?
If this is a Walmart shrimp ring right here, do you know what that means, folks? Let me get some drum roll playing here. Controversy, kids. Controversy. This is from south of the Mason-Dixon line. Walmart is an Arkansas company, kids.
Yeah.
That's not from the north. That's from the south. Oh, boy.
Double agent.
Oh, boy. Is he a double agent? What is happening here? Oh, boy.
Yeah, all his money's going to the south.
All his money's going to the south. I think he's got to. We're kicking him right now, kids. There's people in the north screaming. All them union, they're all screaming. We got to make sure that he's
consider yourself on the list.
He's on the list, and he's
fuck you, Canadian asshole.
Yeah, we got to give him the big FU too. Controversy. Yeah.
But you know what? I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I believe the Camaro, the Synergy Green Camaro that he drives, was assembled in Canada, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
What was it assembled in Canada? Because if it was assembled in Alabama, that's an issue.
Or Mexico.
Or Mexico.
Well, it's an issue if it's assembled in Canada too, because to him, Canada's a shithole.
Not American. Yeah.
I mean, all that's been talked
Actually,
about.
Canada supported the South during the Civil War.
Boom! There you go.
I don't know anything.
Boom! Worlds are colliding.
Yeah, Moeller just confirmed that the Camaro is made in Canada.
Yep, Ontario, Canada.
There you go. Once again, the inconsistencies in the malt. I'm telling you.
Yep.
I'm telling you.
Okay, in this next video, go to 12 minutes.
Go to what?
12 minutes.
12 minutes even. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
12 even. Let's see here. We're still having to wait a long time, Mark, for I mean, look at this. If there was an Animatica here, we'd be almost back to the O again.
Yeah.
This is pure disrespect. This is so disrespectful. Yeah. And by the time, see, this is the problem I have with matter of fact, we are almost to the Animatica here. This is pure disrespect. This is so disrespectful. Making us wait. And then by the time he gets to us, how could you possibly have any good hate? All the hate's been expelled already from your system.
No. The malt is in the process of seeping into the bloodstream, which brews up the hate even further.
Okay, we better give him a play then.
It's over there. Yeah, Joe D, you fat piece of shit.
All right, here we go. All right. Let's see if we get any tugs. Let's back it up.
It's over there. Yeah, Joe D, you fat piece of shit.
Okay. All right, good start. Let's see.
Yeah. Typical.
Oh boy. Long pause.
Typical comment from a guy sitting on the sidelines during the Civil War.
No tugs so
far. Questioning me, making a comment like, who won the Civil War? Questioning me. Oh, Civil War.
Oh, there was an edit. Did you see that?
Questioning me. Oh.
Yeah. There was an edit, kids. There was an edit. Oh boy.
There might have been a little bit surgery performed on the video.
Okay. Oh, this is not from. Oh, okay. All right.
What? Yeah. It's only most important fucking war on the flat earth. Fuck out of here, Joe D. Typical guy from Arizona, like, oh, Civil War? Civil War? Yeah. Your state wasn't even fucking around. Fat piece of shit, fat trucker.
What?
Trucker. He got the words mixed up there.
Your state wasn't even fucking around. Fat piece of shit, fat trucker.
Fat piece of shrimp?
What?
Civil War? Yeah. Your state wasn't even fucking around. Fat piece of shit, fat trucker.
What?
Fat piece of shrimp, fat trucker is what he said.
Wait a minute. We're gonna put the subtitles on here.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Fuck the Share Show. Good God, pencil neck Mark down to bones. It's fucking down
it's unavailable, unfortunately.
to bones. Can't even fill out a small T-shirt.
Whoa.
Good God. Shop in the kids section, you asshole. Fuck the South. Woo, the girl.
Oh, man.
Well, that was pretty good. You know, he broke his tongue a little bit there. He sprained it, at least.
Fat piece of shrimp, fat trucker, shrimp, trucker, shrimp. I don't know what that was.
Am I fat or shrimp? I mean, what's happening here? A lot of mixed messages happening.
Yeah. Now, I just want to know. So he says, yeah, you weren't even around when the Civil. It's like, okay, so Joe's 200 years old. Well, how about you, Chairman? Come on. Yeah.
I mean, you know.
It's just the malt. You know, we can't.
I mean.
It's not his fault. It's the malt.
Well, what does he know? You know, I mean, the malt has that effect on people. That's what I'm saying. Why wait so long for a good rant? We need to be up in the first third, right? We deserve at this point in our relationship to be in the first third of a rant, right? We deserve first third, right? It's like being, before the fold in the newspaper. You know, you want to be A1 above the fold. We deserve to be A1 above the fold.
Well, in this next one, we're definitely not above the fold, but but the hate is
the hate is great.
There.
The hate is great.
So yeah, we got a lot of hate in this one. So go to 7 minutes.
All right.
He's eating a Mama Celeste pizza.
And what do you think about Celeste pizza there, Bum? I know you're a bit of
I could not tell you the last time I had one. I may not have ever eaten one as an adult.
Oh, okay. And that looks like, what is that, sausage and pepperoni? Yeah. Let's see if we can possibly
most famous person
at the very beginning. I'm sure he shows it there at the very beginning.
Yeah, that looks like your typical kind of frozen pizza. Now, Celeste Pizza, I wonder where that's from. I wonder, would Celeste Pizza be from the South? I wonder if that's made in the South.
No.
Oh boy. If he's buying stuff at Walmart, there's a good chance that it's it's an Arkansas-based company. You know, I mean, worlds are colliding. To use a Seinfeld reference, worlds are colliding. I don't know.
Up your shadows.
Oh boy. There's a lot of thinking.
With your deflated balloon face. that everybody wants a fucking punch.
Whoa. That was, you know what? That was more than a tug. That was a pick. He went straight in. Look at that. That's a pick. That's a pick. Isn't it, Mark? What do you think, Mark?
It looks like it. Yeah, he's trying to hide it as a tug, but
everybody wants a fucking punch.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a pick. The whole thumb was in there. It was you could see it. Really.
Punch.
Oh, yeah, live TV, kids. Live TV. And then played it off like it was a tug.
Got a neck damn near like pencil neck.
You know, that's one of those where you go in and you really just kind of want to on the edge here. And then you're like, whoa, there's something there, baby. You know, you kind of find that little nugget there and you're like, whoa, let me get that. Hopefully I don't get her hair stuck in there. Right? That's what happened. Right?
Got a neck damn near like pencil neck Mark. Who's frail as fuck. Good God.
No charge.
Obviously, Pencil Neck Mark is playing role playing.
Oh, obviously.
With his wife.
Whoa.
Set up a GoFundMe account. Pencil Neck Mark is like an Ethiopian. Whoa. Even worse. Good God.
Wow.
Good God.
Rush down to McDonald's. 2 double quarter pounds with cheese immediately.
Stop
fucking running.
Okay, guys, gotta go. Oh, God.
So there's a few things happening here, Mark. You've already been reduced to a pile of dirt.
Yeah.
The one thing that's consistent is you in the blackness because you're Ethiopian now.
Yeah.
So at least we know what part of Africa you're from.
Yeah.
Or you want to be from.
Yeah.
So at least that's fairly consistent. And you need to go get a couple of double quarter pounders with cheese
immediately.
Immediately. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So actually, it was more like a PSA, really, from the chairman. It was more.
It wasn't really hate. That was out of love.
That was love. That was
love.
Tough love. What do we call
Tough
that?
love. Yeah, it's like an intervention.
Yeah, that was really him intervening on your behalf. I think that was him and your wife intervening, wasn't it? I mean,
Well, obviously the boss has been talking to the chairman here. I'm sure. He's like, damn it, I wish you'd go to McDonald's and get 2 double quarter pounders immediately.
Stat!
But I can't tell him that, so I'll have to have the chairman tell him that.
Yes, that's why he's the double agent.
Yeah.
He's been,
Oh, they caught me. He says, I homebrew EPO for his 5K run.
Yeah.
Fucking dust in no time.
Oh, that was an original one there. Whoa, that was more on the causer side, wasn't it?
He's doing that all the time now.
Yeah, that was a causer kind of influenced malt liquor right there. Sounds familiar, I think we've heard that.
Liquor.
Yeah, except he led with the burp and then went into the moo liquor. Yeah, he's trying to make it his own, but I don't know how successful it really is.
Okay, so if you go to 12:20, we take a brief break from the hate here for the chairman to let us know what he thinks about his Celeste pizza, which Tom says is based out of New Jersey, by the way.
Oh, New Jersey. Okay, so he is. It's a Union pizza. Okay, all right.
Pepperoni. Authentic Italian.
Italian. Is that really? I mean, come on.
Thought I was listening to Andrew for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. Italian. I don't know, man. Come on.
Since 1930, dog. 1 minute dinner, dogs. Pull up. Far better than that trash fucking pizza.
Oh.
Far better than that trash fucking pizza.
Oh. I don't know.
Far better than that trash fucking pizza.
Oh, he hurt something there. He sprained something bad.
He pulled a hammy, I think.
That was that a stroke? Or did he like rip an Achilles right there? Is that what happened?
Pull up. Far better than that trash fucking pizza. Far better than that trash fucking pizza in Baltimore. Good God.
Oh my God.
Those Patriots in the streets warned me. I'm like, hey, gals, where's the nearest pizza joint? They're like, yeah, it's right down there.
I think they warned you to get the hell off the field, is what I saw. I think they warned you and they said, don't ever come back. That's the part I remember.
You're not going to enjoy it. They weren't fucking lying. Shout out to those hood rats in B-More. They didn't fucking lie. Pizza was fucking trash. They told me. But, got to play it up for the cameras.
Got to play it up.
Okay, from there, 14-10.
14-10.
Best believe I'll beat the fucking living dog shit out of everybody on the Share Beer show.
Oh.
It could be 5-on-1. And I'll beat them fucking dead.
Oh.
Joe D rides around in a rascal if he ain't driving a semi. Fat piece of shit. Bum is a 4-eyed fucking geek. Pencil neck Mark, frail as fuck.
Yeah.
That A-Rap coach. Another fat piece of shit. And then you got T-Wolf.
Oh, yeah,
Good
T-Wolf.
God.
Yeah. Boston.
So much hair growing right over his eyes. He's going fucking blind. Fuck you, Teen Wolf.
Yeah, Teen Wolf.
This is great coming up.
What's that overgrown, stupid, dumb animal from Minnesota?
Oh, man.
I think that's it. Yeah, Joe's suffering there.
Oh, man.
You're still muted, Joe. I don't know if you know.
Oh my God. Oh.
Andy, that's right. One to the knee.
It took him all that time to get his name.
Oh, that's great.
And he was like stuck there.
Andy, that's right. One to the knee. You big, stupid, dumb animal. You down to the ground. Fuck out of here.
That was great. Oh my God. Oh my God. One more time, kids. Oh, that was freaking great. Oh.
You big, stupid, dumb animal. You down to the ground. Fuck out of here.
Oh, no, I didn't go back far enough.
What's that overgrown, stupid, dumb animal from Minnesota?
Jeez.
And he's stuck there. I'm not pausing the video.
Andy, that's right.
Yeah, he froze like that.
You big, stupid, dumb animal.
God,
you down to the ground.
Great.
Fuck out of here.
I love how satisfied he is with himself once he remembers it.
Yeah, once he
He's
remembers.
very proud.
Yeah. Proud of himself.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Well, he's just proud he can remember anything at this point.
yeah.
You know, I'm kind of proud for him that he remembered it tight as truth.
Yeah.
A little shocked. A little shocked.
So that's it for the share beer hate, but he does finish off the show with one. I guess you would call this like a after dinner mint, maybe.
Oh, okay.
That was the main meal, the share beer hate. This is
Okay.
the after dinner mint. Go to 17 even.
17 even. Okay. Yeah. There's but wait.
I guess you could say it's an aperitif.
Yeah.
after
Okay.
the main meal.
The shit I ever wrote, and best believe I'll cave in Muskrat 419's chest. I'll cave it in. Just
Okay.
like you, Shadows.
Yeah, Shadows.
I'll punch your fucking lights out. Swear your fucking eyes shut.
Whoa. Whoa.
And then take you down to Wendy's. You order the chili. And I'll flip your fucking food tray. Pull up, dog. Ain't fucking playing in 2022. Hurricane malt liquor, refreshing and absolutely fucking delicious. No WB foam. Go fuck yourself, Fat Reggie. Malt liquor.
That's it.
Oh gosh.
That was that was, oh my God, that was hilarious.
The hate was flowing this week.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
It's been building up for a few weeks. I mean,
yeah.
That was great. Well, thanks, Bum. Another solid malt liquor report, as always. Oh, yeah.
And we go Tilly D, lights out, and we will finish off this triple export.
Oh, that was, oh my God, that was next level. That was great. Absolutely. Oh.
I have to note that this can almost has the malt hole totally positioned perfectly for the label to be out. There we go.
Oh, so you got a perfect can right there.
Oh, is this breaking news from Wits here?
Yeah, Wits is breaking news.
Just uploaded. Whoa. Whoa. Should we check this out or not, Joe?
Sure.
Jay Vega's family just posted his last video from his phone. What does all this mean?
I have no idea.
Should we investigate this here?
Sure, we can. Yeah, I don't mind.
Let's see what we got here.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me. Oh my God. Oh, that was hilarious.
5 minutes ago, the Ballad of WB.
I'll let you check it out and see if it's worthy of airtime here. Yeah, Wit says yes. Bum is unhinged.
And this is from his old view that he was doing like a year ago from the this doesn't look like the dilapidated Nissan, but it's a backseat video. Do you want to check it out?
Sure. Yeah, we'll check it out. Yeah, I ain't got a problem with it.
Okay. I don't think we've ever done this before.
Yeah, well,
something so hot off the press.
Yeah, we're going right into it here, Mark. We're gonna
brand new video from Jay Vega, just uploaded 5 minutes ago.
Wow.
Vega's back.
Took a break for a week.
This is not a Nissan at all, as you can see.
It's a Chevy.
This is a Chevy SUV. Well, we can't play the music.
Yeah.
The Ballad of WB, it says.
I'm assuming that's.
I don't know.
I'm assuming that
fucking bitch.
I'm assuming that he's going to talk at some point.
Fuck yeah, go. Fucking go, man. Fuck yeah, go.
Oh, and Witz wants to know how this 211 was. It was pretty bad.
Don't stand. You suck bag. Go. I'm full it up. I don't give a fuck.
I got a feeling this isn't copyrighted.
The majority of the stuff that when he sits it down, he's getting ready to talk. Or not. Or not.
Wow.
Yeah, advance a little forward, Joe.
Shout out to Tommy Martin.
When you see the bottle sitting there, that's usually when he's talking.
Shout out to Michigan Video Maker, Marcel St. James.
No talking.
Wow. It's a new style.
Super big fuck you, cheapster. Whatever the fuck your numbers are.
I guess this is a silent video, but Jay Vega does live.
Yeah.
Well.
Oh, well.
We got rid of the dilapidated Nissan, apparently.
Yeah.
Or he's always had this one. And
yeah.
Is now just posting a video from it. I don't know. But that was it. It got some airplay.
Front row seats.
Definitely can't play this.
Yeah.
That'll
get me flagged in 5 seconds.
Well, Vega lives in one form or another.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So that was what was that? 8 days, I think, that he was gone.
Okay.
Yeah, it's never really that long. Yeah, it doesn't really last that long. But you know, he did it. I'll post the links in here again just in case get in here. You never know, right? Have we had Witz in here before?
On the show, certainly not. No.
Mm-mm.
Okay, I couldn't remember if she had ever drunked on here. And who's Friar Tuck?
Not sure who Friar Tuck is, but he's got a Genesee, and I'm not sure what I can't see in the picture what that is there. It's obviously one of their specialties. Not sure what that green can is. But yeah, I finished the 211. Oh, Malt Liquor Marauder, who has been on the show. Remember, he was here for a few minutes a couple of months ago. Malt Liquor Marauder.
So, Tom, you were mentioned a few times on the Malt Liquor Report. Anything you want to say on your behalf?
Not really. He said he was going to kick all of our asses at once. I'd like to.
Well, yeah. I mean, 5-on-1, or he said it didn't matter.
But then he said one at a time. So then, it's kind of walking backwards a little bit.
Yeah, walked it back. I mean, you don't know what he's doing. You don't know what he's doing. But yeah, he was just in full blown. I'm gonna kick. I'm gonna. What was the exact comment?
Well, swallow your eyes shut. I mean,
that was for Vega and Shady. I'll swell your eyes shut, and then I'll take you to Wendy's and buy you a chili, and then flip your tray.
Yeah, I don't know why you would buy someone food just to waste your money, basically.
Well, he wanted to see the mess of the chili all over his shirt, a white shirt. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I did the overgrown. What was it? Overgrown what?
Big overgrown animal.
That one that he had on Andrew was epic, man. That was, oh my God, that was great. And
Tom, I noticed that your hair is not over your eyes. Did you see that one where he said your
hair is growing over your eyes?
Over your eyes, you're going blind.
I mean, I did have my hair over my eyes for about 6 months, so he kind of has it. Has it
Yeah, you have to hold this L, Tom. Hold this L.
I don't know what I'm losing, though. I got to know what I'm losing for. I don't feel like I lost.
Yeah. You just have to hold that L. What do you think about the inconsistencies in the chairman's rants and stuff? I mean, talking about the North and the Union North, and yet using products from the South, backing up companies from the South. I mean, what's going on with this guy?
I love the investigating now. You know what I mean? You kind of see the products that he has, the barbecue, even the sauces and everything. I know he's not the sauce boss anymore, but anything he comes on the show with, you know what I mean? Nitpick a little bit.
And should we all take our shirts out and party?
What a picture.
That's great.
Yeah, that's from Grindr, Now, does Bum actually have multiple accounts on here? Is the malt getting to him that much, Mark, that he's
I don't know,
carrying multiple accounts?
Multiple personalities?
Yeah.
Not saying I don't have multiple accounts, but I will say that one is not me.
Yeah, I think if there's anyone that can pull that off, it's Bum.
Yeah.
He has the binders to prove it.
Yeah.
He keeps very good records.
I got receipts, dog.
He's got receipts, dog. If there's anyone that can pull it off, it would be Bum. Absolutely. I would never doubt his ability to pull off multiple accounts. Do you have multiple accounts, Tom?
Sure. I have like 20 emails, if that counts.
20.
I have.
What about multiple social media accounts?
No. Maybe on YouTube I have a couple of different ones, but other than that, no.
If it ain't a pencil sharpener, I don't want to be inside it.
I think Tom now is the only one that does not have a fake troll account created. Yeah.
No, someone made one.
I actually don't have one. Do I?
Someone made one.
Joe doesn't either.
You don't? No, I guess you don't.
No, yeah, just me and Bum.
and
Andrew.
And Coach. And Coach.
Everybody else does. Coach has one.
Yeah.
But don't ask for it. Because
there was a fake Tom at one point, right?
Yeah,
that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Joe, it's going to come in spades now.
Yeah.
You're going to get like 20 different ones.
The one that avoided it forever was Earth, if you remember. Earth avoided the rant.
He never got any rants or anything.
I think he finally got one mention on a rant.
Oh, and the chairman. Yeah, you still have that on sample.
Yeah, because I have Earth's rant. It finally happened, and we documented it.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I have it in.
Show your frame, you fat asshole.
Yeah, something. Yeah.
Sitting on that couch or whatever it was. Yeah.
Yeah. Where do I have his?
Yeah, he said something about the pattern on Earth's couch or something.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Show your frame, you fat asshole.
I do have it. I just don't know what list I placed it in. I have my multiple lists here. I don't use it that much, but I do have it. Why do I have it?
Oh, that's funny.
Oh,
that's the one that he went in on all of us, right? He that's one like the first.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, yeah.
Here it is.
Special fuck you shout out to Earth. Typical craft beer, smug asshole. Got that craft beard going. With the hipster fucking glasses.
Oh my God, there's another one of me.
And a hipster bowl cap. Sitting on a fucking wood wagon printed vintage fucking chair. Fuck you, Earth. I know you're a fucking fat piece of shit because you got the webcam all the way stuck to your fucking beard. Show your frame, you fat asshole.
Oh my god.
Hopefully you're batting down that wood wagon printed chair, wooden chair. But your fat ass probably broken a few fucking times. Fuck you, Earth. And the Earth is fucking flat, asshole. Drink only malt liquor.
That's and there you go. There's the consistency of the inconsistencies of his own rant. Because if he's a fat piece of S, then he couldn't possibly be flat. Could he? Could both things be true? And then here's
about that southern fucking piece of trash farm. Yeah, wishing death on me, asshole. Fuck you, you southern piece of shit.
Oh my god.
I was and hollering. Those southern folk always gotta be loud.
He was loud.
Turn your fucking volume down on your webcam, asshole.
He sounds trashed.
I hope you fucking die in the next 5 years, asshole.
Oh,
holy liquor.
Jesus.
And Fake Tom is currently in the chat.
Yes,
Yeah.
Thanks for the reminder that you exist.
Tom, you will do. Give me all your jewels and diamonds.
Yes, please. I'll take it.
Yeah, take it all, right? And
Yeah.
Friar Tuck, who's Friar Tuck? Oh, same one. Same.
Yeah, we haven't figured out Friar Tuck yet.
Not yet. We will.
Yeah, we haven't figured that out. So, by the way, Tom, did you have a chance to look at the draft? Any thoughts on the draft?
I only watched the Patriots, what they picked. I seen they picked a lineman for their first pick, which I thought was a great pick. They need a lineman for a young quarterback. And then I know they picked up a really fast wide receiver that ran like a 4.28, Tayshawn something. And then yeah, that's about it. I didn't really watch it at all, to be honest. I just kind of went in and checked a couple picks.
You've got here's all the Patriots picks right here. They picked they had a first round, number 29.
Which they traded up for.
Yeah.
Well, they had a 21, then they went to 29.
And then they had the 50th pick. So you got an O-line, wide receiver, cornerback.
Oh, they picked up another cornerback.
2 cornerbacks, running back, a quarterback for the 4th round, 137th pick, then a running back, defensive lineman, offensive lineman, and offensive lineman. So
nice.
Boosting up the offensive line.
Yeah.
Which is the most underrated thing in sports, in my opinion, offensive line in football. You have a good offensive line, you have nothing.
Right. Yeah. That's who they picked. And then the Rams, look at all these. All these were compensatory picks, except for that 7th round pick. That was the only pick that the Rams actually had natively. Yeah. All our picks were traded and given to us. We didn't have a pick until the 3rd round. Look at that, 104th pick.
Well, you guys gave up all your picks for for modern day actual NFL players.
We traded all our picks for a championship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Worked out pretty good.
And just to let you know, Joe, the Stingley that you saw is Daryl Stingley's grandson.
Grandson?
Oh, is it?
Okay.
His grandson, yeah. And Daryl Stingley did play for the Patriots. I did remember correctly, but what I'll bet nobody remembers was that his injury happened when he got hit by Jack Tatum. It was in a preseason game. I had no idea.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Was it preseason?
Yeah.
That's rough.
Huh.
Joe, you got your wish.
What year was that? mid 70s?
76.
76, yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, 78. 78.
78, okay. Wow.
44 years ago. Wow.
That's pretty crazy. Let's go. Oh, here you go. Finally. There you go.
African American anal bead.
Yeah, you asked for it, and they created one just like that.
Ask and you shall receive.
And I like the expression on here. It's really like there's an anal bead in there.
Yeah. It's like,
that's like that, like
Joe's face right after an anal bead gets inserted.
Yeah, you're like, kind of like it, but not.
Yeah. Do I like this or not?
Yeah.
Processing.
That was great. Yes, processing. Exactly. You're kind of trying to figure it out. You're like, well,
move it around a little bit. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah.
If we get a little sweaty, then things might, go a little easier. Any new releases happen this week, man? Anybody pick up anything cool?
No. I see that you drank did you have the regular Pepsi?
I did. Yeah, I had
I never tried that one. I only one I tried was the vanilla. The vanilla one was actually pretty solid. Maybe because it was the vanilla added.
Did you get anything what I was describing at all as far as maybe the sweetness?
It was like the exact thing, but the vanilla, it just came off like a scoop of vanilla ice cream, thick. Like it almost made it maybe a little more creamier than maybe the original may be.
Okay,
but it was really good. I liked it.
Now, what is this? As long as she doesn't put the fist in first. Yeah, well, I mean, you got to work it first. You got to work it in first. You got to work your way up to that, right? You can't just go, give it the pinky first and then kind of,
pinky out,
pinky out, dog. I'm not a Pepsi drinker is one thing. So like, hey, I don't actually have a good reference because I didn't drink a Pepsi before this one. I probably should have done that to be fair to the Pepsi Nitro. If Coca-Cola were to do this, it would be a much better comparison because I drink Diet Coke like it's going out of style. Like they're going to quit selling it tomorrow. That's the way I drink Diet Coke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was the first Pepsi anything not anything, but like Pepsi in general I've had in years, to be honest.
Okay, you too? Okay, or is it that you really don't drink soda at all?
Well, I drink soda, but I mean, usually if I have Coke, it'd be Coca-Cola for cola. You know what I mean? Nothing. You can't really beat Coca-Cola in my opinion.
In my opinion,
yeah.
It's it just felt. I always kind of wondered what it would be like. Well, the minute I saw it, I kind of at that point wondered, okay, I wonder what it's going to be like with the small bubbles. It tasted kind of. I guess flat isn't fair because it was okay. It's just I'm not a Pepsi drinker, so it came off to me as flat tasting because the carbonation was smooth.
Yeah,
it was definitely smoother, but it came off kind of sweet in an off-putting kind of way. Like I'm like, I wouldn't buy this again. In other words, I just wouldn't buy it again. That was a one and done for me. And maybe it's just because I don't like Pepsi. Maybe it's because I just like Coke better, But there's no way to go to like a soda shop and have a soda. I don't know what did you call those people that made an actual soda?
Soda jerks.
Oh,
soda jerk. That's right. Yeah. So there's no like artistic treatment in there, right? Like when you go to a bar and you're like, I don't know, name something. Give me a rum and Coke. right? Or give me a mojito, or give me a margarita. It's kind of up to the up to the bartender, right? That's mixing the margarita.
Mm-hmm.
Typically, some bigger bars will have pre-mixed stuff, but typically your bartender's mixing it up, and it's kind of up to the bartender, right? You're like, oh yeah, the bartender's kind of doing it up today, right? A little more alcohol today, yeah, making good drinks. And some bartenders are like, it's kind of your typical margarita.
Yeah.
So a soda jerk, it was kind of cool because what do we have here?
Oh my God. Please.
No, I don't think you want to.
Yeah, I don't think this is.
Who do we have here?
It's not going to end well, I don't think, Jeff.
Yeah.
who might we have here?
It's Malt Liquor Marauder.
Oh, Malt Liquor Marauder.
Okay, how you doing, man?
I'm fucking good.
And never mind Tom, he's rubbing one off on camera here.
Yeah, I gotta get one off.
Tom always looks confused.
Hilarious. The one doesn't show his face.
He's a good guy. No, my kids are around.
Oh, okay.
Now, Malt Liquor Marauder's been on here showing his face before.
Yeah.
And other things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I'm just chilling, man. Packing stuff up, getting ready to move.
Oh, you are? Where to and from?
Oh man, you don't even want to know. Alabama.
Sure we do.
Oh, Alabama. Okay.
I'm moving from pretty much the shithole of the East Coast, New Jersey, all the way to Alabama.
Oh man.
Wow.
So the chairman will be your new friend then.
Southern Alabama or
Montgomery.
Okay.
That's kind of north, isn't it, Mark?
Yeah. Well,
kind of central or.
My kid's mom, she's still in the military, so she got stationed out there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
In turn, I guess I'm moving.
Yeah.
Moving to a base.
Picking it up, dude. Fuck New Jersey, man. I fucking hate this place.
Wow. So I wonder what the chairman would say about that. Someone going from the north to the south.
Yeah.
What was all that about?
I don't think he knows.
Yeah, we don't know, and we think he does not know either.
Is it like he read a history book and like he got
No.
We
would never accuse
you,
the chairman.
You looked at a picture book of the Civil War.
Yeah.
It's pretty clear cut.
Yeah. That is whatever he read was the Playboy equivalent of something. It was all pictures, baby.
The guy's so fucking stupid. I don't want to hate on Philadelphia, but goddamn, that's the epitome of Philadelphia.
Philadelphia?
Yeah.
Trashadelphia. Yep.
Yeah. Philadelphia. Yeah, exactly.
I know Bum's pretty you're pretty close.
Oh no, I'm 5 hours away from Philadelphia.
Oh,
I'm in Pittsburgh, so opposite end of the state.
Pittsburgh,
Yeah,
a little higher class.
Little bit, sometimes. Yeah. What can you do? Yeah.
So that fucking idiot. What? I can't believe how this guy functions. Not you. I'm talking about fucking
the chairman.
I'm talking about Mini Me.
Yeah.
Bro, Mini Me.
But like I said last week, he's a fascinating case study, isn't he? It's like a train wreck. Not to invoke trains again, but you just can't turn away. You got to watch him. It's fascinating.
If you ever feel down or bad about yourself, or you just feel like, damn, I'm not doing good in life, dude.
Just watch some of that. Right?
Just watch the chairman and you say, I'm the king of the world.
How about those social skills? How about that?
Oh, like when he goes and like so calls trolls people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just fucking weird.
Yeah, it's like awkward. It's not even funny. It's just awkward.
Because the people that they look at him, they're like, what are you fucking like? Their families out on like a nice Saturday or a nice Sunday.
Right.
It's just families, and this fucking asshole's out in his god awful ugly Camaro, fucking like trying to troll people.
How about the way he took that ball from that kid?
Oh, I didn't see that.
At the ball.
There's no video of it, but when he was at the Orioles Yankees game, he talks about it.
I did see him get his hat snatched off of him.
Yeah. And apparently at that game, obviously he didn't have the camera rolling at the time. A player tossed the ball to a kid, and the kid missed it, and the chairman grabbed it and kept it.
You're fucking kidding me, dude.
No, we played the clip last week on the show where he talks about it.
He stole a ball from a fucking
No, according to him, the kid should have made a grab at it.
He should have caught it. Yeah, since he didn't catch it. Yeah, then
the kid didn't catch it, so
yeah.
Brought it on the show.
It's the kid's fault.
It's the kid's fault. He should have caught it.
So what is on video
that's why people hate fucking Philadelphia, man.
When the Orioles mascot snatched his MAGA hat and tossed it, and the guy who retrieved it brought it down to him and says to Steele, "You should have given the kid that ball back."
So I'm assuming that's why the mascot went over there to confront him.
No, he was just harassing the mascot randomly.
So he stole a ball from a kid and harassed the mascot.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
Basically.
A true malt liquor artist.
That's exactly
what I'm like, what the hell?
And it that's just not funny on its own. The funny part is he's by himself this whole time.
Yes, in recording.
Yeah. And he posts it. Yeah.
And he posts it. It's great.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, he went today. He went to a monster truck show outdoors.
Oh, nice.
There was he posted a bunch of videos. There was nothing where he was interacting with people, but it wasn't too awkward, so there was nothing worth watching on it. But I believe everything he attends by himself.
Well, he kind of has to, wouldn't he?
I mean, he's like, probably, 49, 50, no kids, no wife, no nothing.
Well, he has a mother. We know that.
I'm assuming he lives with mommy.
Yeah. That's what it looks like.
Might have heard rumblings to that effect, maybe.
unless he likes decorations from the 70s.
Exactly.
You want to say something? Yeah. You want to say hi? All right, my daughter wants to say hi.
Oh, absolutely. Hi. Oh, awesome.
Sorry.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, how you doing?
Uh-oh.
Good to see you. Hi.
I can only see myself.
You want to say hi?
Hello. Oh, hi. How you doing?
Hello.
Woo.
How's it going?
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Nice to meet you too.
Oh, yeah, very nice meeting you.
Tell me your name. What's your name? Stinky Binky.
Good question.
What's your name, Stinky?
Elizabeth.
Oh, it's Hope Elizabeth. Okay.
Elizabeth. Okay. All right. Nice meeting you, Liz.
That's awesome.
Yeah. They're just what is it? Almost 9 o'clock. Yeah. It's goofy time for the kids.
Yeah. 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 Well, thanks for sharing the kids with us, man. Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my son's in the living room.
Oh, so you got 3.
Hunter. Yeah. Hunter.
What are the ages? What age group are we? What age range?
My oldest is 13. My son is 8. My next oldest is 7, and then my youngest is 5.
4. Okay. All right.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's all we did in the military is drink and fuck, dude. You know.
Yeah, when I was in the military, it was shocking how many times people would get married. Like they would get married and like 6 months later they're divorced. They'd be married to somebody else. Hey, what's up, bro?
He's not enthused.
What's going on?
Yeah, he's not impressed at all. Yeah, exactly. Right now, he's questioning Dad's life choices.
Yeah, old guys.
Yeah, what are all these old guys on here, Dad? Come on, man. Come on.
Oh yeah, I'm on dad duty.
Now, do you agree? Can you babysit your own kids? Is that possible, or do you just have to watch your own kids, or is it like, no, I'm babysitting, dude?
You babysit other people's kids, right?
You babysit other people's kids. You can't possibly babysit.
Just watch your own kids. Yeah,
you watch your own kids.
You just watch your own kids.
Yeah.
What about grandkids? You babysit your grandkids, don't you?
Yeah. Well, they're not your kids. I mean, they're technically
you're right. Yeah, I literally take no ownership of my grandkids except for when they're not poopy. When they're not poopied, I'm like, oh man, these are my grandkids.
Like, once they get
the minute
to,
a fart happens, you're like, yo, get your kid.
Once they get
oh man.
Once they get to like 5 years old, honestly, they become like self-sustainable. Like all I have to have is milk in the fridge and cereal, and they wake up in the morning, they fucking pour themselves cereal. I don't gotta make them shit.
Yeah.
I can sleep in.
Self-sustainable.
My son, he makes lunch. He makes peanut butter jelly sandwiches for everybody.
Yeah.
And I really don't do shit.
Yeah, you just keep bologna and mustard and milk and cereal in the house, and boom, there it is. That's a whole weekend right there.
I just keep them fed, dude. That's all I do.
That's it. You're like, Dad, I'm hungry. Son of a bitch, you know where the bologna's at. Right?
My dad, like when we were growing up, man, like he couldn't cook for shit, and we lived off fried bologna sandwiches.
Oh shit!
With a little bit of mustard and a slice of cheese.
Okay. What is it not the greatest when you get the thick bologna? Right? Weren't you happy as a kid when you're like, oh,
delicious
thick bologna, right?
Delicious.
And when they actually took the time to like did you cut the little slit? Did you make 2 or 3 little slits on the bologna when you fried it, or did you just fry it and let it pop up in the middle?
No, my dad would he would cut an X.
Okay.
And that's what we would have growing up. That or hot dogs.
Which is the same thing, really.
Yeah, hot dogs on bread.
Hot dogs are basically long bologna. Long tubular bologna. I mean, aren't they? I mean, your cheap hot dogs that you got, right? They're not buying you the great hot dogs, right? Costco 100% beef hot dog.
No, they're
not getting you that stuff.
They're not getting the ones that what do they say? They plump when you cook them. No,
you're not even getting those, right? You're getting those ones that come 2 million pink hot dogs in a container in a package, right?
Every meat possible.
You're like, why are my hot dogs pink? Why are they like red? I want a regular hot dog.
Same age.
It's like pork, beef, and chicken.
You know?
My parents were born in the early 1940s.
My pinky's thicker than these hot dogs. What the hell?
They grew up with cheap parents And in return, I grew up with cheap parents.
So mustard and ketchup, only mustard on a hot dog. What's the hot dog condiment rules?
You gotta put mustard, ketchup, and relish, dude.
Ooh, this
you gotta.
Mustard.
Even though they say ketchup is like a no-no, right? Ketchup's a no-no.
Ooh, man.
But who doesn't put fucking ketchup on a hot dog?
This guy. It's like against all the rules.
I don't either. I love ketchup on everything, but not hot dogs.
Yeah.
Really?
What about relish?
Yeah.
Never liked relish.
You gotta throw some relish on that shit.
Bum is not a pickle guy, so you're not going to accuse Bum of putting anything on anything.
What do you think the chairman puts on his hot dogs?
Well, he likes his man meat all solo, bro. He puts his tubed man meat in his mouth all on its own.
I think he just puts KY jelly on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever the flavored jelly is of the, that's it. That's it. I remember the most shocking thing ever was when I went in the service and, we all had grits or whatever in the morning. And I remember cats putting grape jelly on their grits. And I was like, y'all are communists. Swear to God. And anybody go grape jelly or any kind of jelly on the rice or grits or anything like that? What the hell's wrong with you people?
Oh, Jesus.
Exactly.
Now,
once.
In basic training, as much as you have a very limited amount of time to eat food.
You do.
Yeah.
Very limited. So I would take pancakes and smother peanut butter between them, and then put bacon in it and just eat it like that, like a fucking pancake, peanut butter, bacon sandwich.
Yeah. That's where I learned how to sandwich everything is in the service. In your basic training, because just like you said, you almost didn't even have time to sit.
Mm-hmm.
You can't even
You made sure to get 2 pieces of toast because you were going to make a sandwich out of anything that was on your plate. And the effed up thing about it is they encourage you. As a matter of fact, my drill sergeants, I remember, would get mad at you if you didn't get like proper potatoes and take time to get your sausage or your bacon. They wanted you to have a regular plate, but they wouldn't give you any damn time to eat it.
Yeah. When I went to boot camp, now you can go get cereal and you can go get donuts and all the nice fancy shit, but you got to walk past the snake pit. So the snake pit is all the drill sergeants. Mm-hmm. So they would put all that fancy, delicious food. You have to walk past the drill sergeants to get it. And nobody wanted to fucking walk past the drill sergeants to get that.
Why, what would they would make you do push-ups or something?
Oh, dude, they would just question you like about rank. They would question you about, who's the commander, who's this, who's that. And if you answer one question wrong, they're just gonna fucking put you face down on the fucking floor.
So they'd ass blast you?
Oh yeah,
right, yeah. They had their ways of making you do stuff.
Get fucking ass blasted, dude. Nobody wanted to get their ass blasted.
I remember that first Sunday in basic training, and they were like, anybody that wants to can go to church. You can go to church, if you want.
It's a trap.
We can't force you, And so I went. I didn't really want to, but I just happened to go. Because a few of my other friends were going. So I just went. When we came back, all those dudes that didn't go were doing some kind of chores. They had them pulling weeds, all kinds of crap. Yep. The next Sunday, everybody was in church, bro.
And you were Army, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I served. I was in the Air Force first, then I got out, and then I went into the Army.
That's interesting. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. 13 years total.
13 years total. Well, thanks for your service. I have a lot of the guys that are my job has a program with the military, and we're hiring guys. We've hired a ton of them directly out of the Army, and they get hired, instantly at our job, which is something that, boy, never happened, right? You had to have 5 years experience and all this stuff prior to this, but
and like fucking 15 fucking references and all this other shit.
Yeah, it was a hard job to get, and now they're hiring these guys right out of the military. But it's interesting because so many of them have served like you have in multiple branches, and that used to happen when I served, but it wasn't as common. It seems like, I don't know, out of the last 7 or 8 guys, there's been almost 3 or 4 of them that have served in multiple branches, which I find interesting,
Yeah, I was military police when I was in the Air Force, and then when I went into the Army, I was a combat engineer, so I would just blow shit up.
Yeah, wow. I was an MP as well in the Army, though.
Oh, yeah, so you're used to getting hated on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We got hated on, but when I was in Germany...
Were you in Kaiserslautern?
No, I was in Nuremberg and Augsburg.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But we actually were liked because, I was with an artillery brigade, and whenever they would come back from the field, of course, they're getting in fights and they're doing all kinds of other riffraff. And so the Polizei would pick them up. And the Polizei, they bust your ass first and take you and book you. They don't take you to the hospital. So by the time we showed up to pick them up, we were their best friend. You know what I'm saying? They're like, "Oh my god, thank God you guys are here."
Oh, so they would pretty much get the shit beat out of them.
Yeah, they'd bang them up. So we'd take them to the
goddamn Germans.
We'd take them to the hospital and get them patched up, and then book them. But yeah,
fun shit, right?
Yeah. Anyway, thank you for jumping in, my friend. We're out of here. We're gonna close this one out. We'll see you guys next week, man.
Alrighty.
As far as you know. Yeah.
Yeah. As far as I know, exactly. Yeah.
We didn't turn to piles of dust.
Let's
Yeah. You never know.
The chairman for hours of entertainment.
Oh, by the way, is next show? Let me see here. Hold on.
6:50.
Is that Mother's Day?
Next show's right after Cinco de Mayo, right?
Yeah. Next Saturday.
Right after. And when's Mother's Day? When was Mother's Day?
Never mind.
8th, next Sunday.
So we're going to be right. We're pre-Mother's
Cinco de Mother's Day, I think, is what we should call the show. Cinco de Mother's Day.
Cinco de Mother's Day.
My mom came to this country on Cinco de Mayo.
Did she really? That's funny.
41 years ago.
Wow.
Cinco de Mother's Day.
Cinco de Mother's Day.
So is Mother's Day kind of a big deal for her? Or, well, of course it is. She's a mother, but...
Yeah, it's always...
kind of a stupid question, all right?
No, I think Cinco de Mayo is a big day for her. Just more remembering and coming to the country,
Did she have like a that sort of boat journey, or did she just kind of fly here, or what was her?
She flew to New York. New York,
okay,
like the place, yeah.
No, I mean, it's worth asking, because some people still do boat in,
It took her 180 days. She's on a raft,
right? And she was rowing, right? Yeah. And luckily, and one of the times she was rowing, she got it stuck in a whale, and then the whale, dragged them all the way in, right? Yeah.
And then she swam the rest of the way. It was an amazing story.
My family came over on a boat too, man. Filthy ass Irish.
Right, yeah. On my Italian side, they actually did. They were on the boat.
Yeah.
Very traditional, you know what I'm saying?
Straight from
way
Ireland,
back
dude.
in the day,
They changed their name.
I always have to ask. You never know, man. You know what I'm saying?
You never know.
I mean, so we were kind of like slaves.
Yeah, well, I hate to get all into it, man, but the Italians back in the day weren't treated very well.
No.
No.
Back in the day, it's not like now, but Italians were treated about the same. So it's very interesting to hear the stories, from different sides of my family.
I'm sure Bum came over on a boat.
Yeah. I'm first generation, right off the boat.
He's definitely a fucking hairy ass Italian.
Yeah.
I got a little Italian in me, but not total.
He doesn't talk about his boyfriend on camera. Come on.
Yeah.
Tell that.
Little Italian, little bit of German, little bit of Irish.
You caught me as like this spaghetti ass Guido.
No, actually, I'm not. And actually, a lot of people, if you see me in person, a lot of people have accused me of being Jewish, which I'm not.
I'm not too. Okay.
Yeah.
Tom.
I am.
Hold on. Yeah. Tom's not Jewish?
Tom, exactly. Tom could be full Hasidic Jew, for Christ's sake.
Tom strikes me as someone from Boston.
You don't say.
Or Massachusetts, all that kind of shit.
Boston.
Yeah, Boston.
That's where my family's from.
What you talking about?
Really? What part?
Massachusetts.
Well, I don't know. Massachusetts has a lot of parts.
Somewhere in the state.
Yeah.
My grandfather worked on the whatever you call it, the fucking docks.
He's getting scary. He's narrowing this thing down, Tom, like crazy. You know what? We have something in common then, because I've got friends from Boston. Yeah.
Damn.
I know, it's crazy.
I've been to Boston.
I got
I've been to Boston Market. Yeah. Multiple times.
My goodness.
Boston Market. They got good chicken. Yeah, Boston Market.
I've been to Boston Market. I've been to the Boston Market. I've hauled meat to the Boston Market. Yeah.
Now, I will say one trait that we do all have in common here, including Malt Liquor Marauder, everybody except Tom. If I'm remembering correctly, I believe we are all left-handed here, except Tom, right?
No, I'm right-handed.
Oh, I thought you were part of Malt Mustang's left-handed Southpaw Club when you would drink the malt liquors.
Nah, man. Well, I mean, yeah, I might drink with my left hand, but I'm right-handed.
Oh, okay. I stand corrected.
I'm not a fucking weirdo.
me, Joe, and Mark are all left-handed.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, I think your buddy who you I want an update on this.
Shady?
Since you were last here, Malt Patriot, I believe, is left-handed. Your old buddy Malt Patriot. What's going on with your feud with him?
That fucking guy. I made one video like 3 years ago where I openly admitted that I love to eat ass. And this guy is just like fixated on that. So anytime he makes a hate video on me, it's just like, Malt Liquor Marauder. He's gonna eat your wife's ass. He's gonna, but he's a weird guy. I talked to him on the phone actually when I lived in.
Wow.
I talked to him on the phone when I lived in North Carolina, and you'd be surprised. How he talks in his fucking videos.
You said he's the exact same in real life.
He's the exact fucking same when you talk to him on the fucking phone. It's like, bro, we're not on fucking YouTube, bro. You can like talk to me normal, man. Like, but he stays in character. He stays in fucking character. The voice,
we've never played Malt Patriot on the Malt Liquor Report.
Well, his shit's pretty boring.
Maybe that's why we haven't played him.
But yeah, he's the exact same. And I do talk to Shady. Him and I are actually like really good friends. I talk to him on a daily basis. He breaks character. He will actually talk to you like a normal person on the phone.
I've made several malt trades with Shady now. Shady's a good dude.
He's a really great guy. He actually sent me I sent him some St. Ides and some other shit that he can't get out there in Texas. And I told him, don't send me any beer. I don't really need it. And he sent me a care package just with like 8 fucking different barbecue sauces from Texas.
Oh, that's cool.
And like beef jerky, like just all these snacks. I was like, damn, dude, this guy's a good dude.
Yeah. Shady's a good dude. And he's left-handed too.
Yeah, that's the only thing I got against him.
Yeah, that's the only thing, right? Yeah, he's a little messed up in that way. Yeah. That's funny. Wow.
Yeah.
I've not. I've definitely not talked to anybody from the malt liquor community. That's for sure.
Is there any shit in New Jersey that you can't get out there?
You know what? There's stuff, but I think I've gotten everything that's available, like Ballantine and Country Club.
Okay.
I have had that sent to me. So.
All right. Well, Shady, if there's anything you want or you need, you can hit him up and he'll message me and I can hook you up.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yep. Even if it's craft beer, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, some of us might. Some of these malt trades might include some craft beer from time to time, but we don't like to talk about that.
Dude, I stopped drinking malt liquor years ago.
Oh, that shit's horrible.
I stopped drinking that shit. It is. It's like it's the worst. It's like the nastiest. Like just the most homeless hangover you could have.
Homeless.
It really is. I'd wake up in some bitch hangover.
If you want to feel homeless, dude, get drunk off malt liquor.
Did you see earlier? I drank a Steel Reserve Triple Export, the black can.
I was actually at the liquor store earlier,
and he's actually going to lose his home in about 5 minutes. I think.
Right, exactly.
Thinking that, right?
This black guy, hey, it is what it is. Black guy comes in with this he has his like New York hat on, and he's like, "Hey, where's the Steel Reserve? You ain't got no Steel Reserve?" And the guy was like, "No," and he's like, "All right, I'm out of here."
People love that.
I was like, that's really that's all you wanted was Steel Reserve.
Yeah.
Hey, watch the other day watching Ronald Terrio, Jay, watching him do a review of one of the Steel Reserves.
Fucking Ronald.
Yeah.
Bro, I haven't watched his shit in fucking probably
he
2-3 years.
I mean, he does very even-handed reviews, and he will review malt liquor along with craft beer, and he'll say, for this style, it's very good. And but he did say, I think it was a Steel Reserve, he was like, yeah, if you got problems in your life and you're drinking this stuff, he goes, it's guaranteed to make those problems even worse.
Oh my god.
What is Shady calls the high gravity goddamn what is the shit that he drinks? He calls it
domestic violence juice.
Domestic
violence juice. Oh my god.
Pretty much.
It's too funny. All right, guys. Well, we're out of here this time, man. We'll see y'all. Peace out.
All right, guys. See you next